Look what I've just crossed paths with. Just had a little bit of good news. Me and Lenny are going to jump in one of the transits and go for a little drive. Okay, guys. Good morning. Well, I'll say good morning. Could be any time for you, but it's morning for me. It's actually 9:15 on a Saturday morning for me, and it looks like it's freezing outside, but it's actually not too bad. There's lots of dog walkers walking past my house as well. But today, what's the plan for today? Today is another Diary of a Car Trader video, but it's a little bit different because today I am going, so my shop is in Dunstable, okay? And just up the road from my shop, on the exact same road, is Hartwell Ford. They've been there for bloody years. But today I think they're launching their new MSRT Transit showroom. So I'm a big transit van fan. If you know me, like in my personal life, I used to have a transit van for like 5 years. I'm a proper transit van fan. So this MSRT thing is a cool thing. It's basically a body kit. I think I'm talking like I think it's a body kit for a van. They had a bit of power, and I think there's a sound box to give it a bit of sort of a beastly sound when you drive it. So quite a cool thing. We'll go and check them out. And what's more cool is Lenny The Geeza, previously Lenny.urban's going to be there, and Miss Jamie RS, who's just called RS Jamie now on Instagram. They're both going to be there today. So on Juicy Details as well. So just be cool to go meet some people, and I'll put it out on my Instagram, so you never know, there might be a few of you lot there as well. So I'm in the GTR, going to go to work first. I've got GTI James coming to meet me. I'm also going to be trying out my new DJI Ronin S today, which is a camera stabilizer. So hopefully, if I can get that set up, I'll run around the vans at the showroom today and get some nice stable shots. So let me know what you think to that as well, all right? Warm, innit?
Yeah.
I reckon this could be the last day of the summer. I reckon it is. Right, see you in a sec. Right, that's it, we're off. So hopefully this camera lightens up. It does, it brightens up on its own. See that? That is what I want. So Hartwell Ford, like I said, is literally just up the road. So we'll be there in a couple of minutes. I would just leave it running, let it film, but 2 minutes of your time is valuable, so I'll just quickly click my fingers and we'll be there, yeah? Spin that round, put the thing there so I can see it, so I can see what I'm doing, and do the window up. Right, so RS Jamie's Cozzy's just next to me here, and then next to that is Lenny's Golf R. I haven't seen their faces yet, but they're in there somewhere, so I'll go and say hello to them, and I'll show you some of these transits, alright? Yeah, a little smoke shack. A little smoke shack. I'll be there for food later, yeah? Sort me out.
Don't worry. we doing, boss?
What's up, man? You alright, yeah? You alright, yeah? Good to see you, man.
Yeah. So we can see ourselves.
See ourselves, yeah? Wait there, you lot can wait there. If I can do it. New camera, believe it or not. Look, it's nice and wide as well, so we can get us close in. Look at that.
Whoa.
That's proper wide, isn't it?
Make us look younger and better looking and all sorts.
It ain't that good, is it?
I'll tell you what, let me take my sunglasses off so I don't look like so much of a diva.
But what I'm going to say to you is make sure you don't keep looking at the screen because they're going to get annoyed, aren't they?
Cross-eyed, didn't you? Yeah.
But
let's have a look at some transits.
Let's look at some transits.
Some proper transits, some MSRT transits. So we haven't done a video together yet, have we, about
one of these transits?
My love for vans.
But I think everyone knows Lenny's love for transit vans.
For years I was a white van man before working at Urban, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't recognise any other van apart from the Transit. Backbone of Britain, right? Been going for what, 50 years now?
It's a proper Brit thing, isn't it?
It's the one. It's the one.
What about Vivaro?
Don't even know. I don't speak Spanish. Sorry, mate.
Let's have a little quick look over this one, shall we?
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you, this is
what
one,
I'll do.
This is the one.
Oh, this is the one. Yeah.
We'll
go for a walk over here.
Yeah. Are you ready for this?
This is apparently the best thing about these. What?
Look, see, I wish you had the camera facing you then, look at your face.
Actually, sounds like a bloody V8, doesn't it? Literally sounds like a V8.
So he's got an active soundbox exhaust, but look, all the new tech in the Ford Transit anyway. But I mean, obviously this being an M Sport one, look, carbon, big, chunky steering wheel.
That's similar to your wheel in your car,
in the Golf R, yeah. I mean, it's just awesome. I absolutely love these. But it's got Recaro bucket seats, obviously all been done, like Alcantara.
This screen,
yeah.
Looks like something happened to bloody Merc.
I know, amazing, isn't it? Oh, that was close.
Put that on camera. That
yeah. I see Tom's just pulled up. Tom McCrae. Look at this thing.
His surname's McCrae.
Yeah.
Is it actually? Are you serious?
Look how bad that thing looks. Yeah, look. How cool is that? See, VW always had the market, didn't they? VW always had the market for modified vans, but MSRT are just smashing it.
That's a good point. They are.
You know, the thing is with
Transit and VW, there's always this thing, isn't there?
I love a T5 and a T6 as much as everyone else, right? As a modified van, they're amazing. You know, especially in the scene, you know, split rim alloys, air ride and stuff like that.
Yeah. Spot on.
We've got Tom McCrae here. He's got
Tom McCrae. Should we go say hello to Tom McCrae? Come on in.
Yeah, I think it's a good one. You're on the balance. Hey, don't engage.
That's it, mate. You alright? See you, mate. Yeah,
Tom,
sweet.
Your surname's really McCrae, is it?
Yeah.
Seriously? Nice to meet you, man. You got one of these vans. Do you want to tell us about it? It looks a bit different. Has it been lowered?
3 inches.
Really?
Yeah.
And what I like about Tom, he's a true transit geezer. He's got the amber light on top and...
No way. No way. He ain't got scrap in the back of it, is he?
It's a van. Yeah, you ain't got anything naughty in the back, have you?
He looks like the sort of guy who probably has. I've just had a little bit of good news. Me and Lenny are going to jump in one of the transits and go for a little drive. So I'm going to grab my suction mount out the GTR and go for a little drive in one of these transits, see what they're about, alright? Okay guys. Your intro, if you want to hide, you're welcome to hide. Single passenger seat, this is cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Are we recording now?
We're recording now, yeah. So, Recaro, are they Recaro buckets?
Sparko with
MSRT
bucket seats in a van.
In a van.
It's just cool.
It feels...
Everything about it is cool. And then obviously carbon fibre steering wheel, chunky, sporty steering wheel.
Big screen in the middle.
And this is, I mean, I've driven so many transits since I was 17, my first job, white van man, right? But this is the first transit I've driven with an auto box, so I'm excited.
Do you know, I don't think I've ever seen one with an auto box. We've got salesman in the back. You are a salesman, I'm guessing.
Yeah, not a random, I'm cool.
No, I didn't know if you was like manager or whatever. So gearbox, do you know if it's a dual? Are they a dual clutch gearbox?
I wouldn't know too much about the technical,
okay.
But we've been doing it since late 2016. It's a 6-speed power shift gearbox.
Power shift, yeah. Because really I think they do a similar gearbox in Ford Focus diesel. I've had a diesel Focus. It had an amazing.
This is a game changer for the Transit because, like I said before, with the T5s and the T6 VWs,
they already do it, don't they?
DSG and stuff like that. But to have this in this, it just
for someone like you, this is perfect, isn't it? This is a dream come true.
Should we just take it for a little drive? Yeah.
Has he got his seatbelt on in the back?
Yeah, we are all good.
You don't know what it's like to be a passenger with Lenny, mate.
Oh yeah, I'm scared you're in your own car, but I mean, in this, we're just gonna go for a nice little jaunt.
We've got the big brakes on this one,
and it's got the big brakes as well.
Has it really got big brakes?
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
6
We'll try them out. We'll try them out.
Get in front of this cyclist. honest. How good? I mean, the purists aren't going to like an electronic exhaust, are they? They're not. I mean,
no, it's a bit gimmicky, but
it just sounds cool.
What else can you do? You can't get a tuned V8 petrol engine. It's got auto
stop. That can go off. That's
yeah.
I hate that.
What
Golf's
so
got that. A 310 brake horsepower hot hatch has got auto stop. The Lamborghini Huracan has got.
I was going to say, I drove something recently and it had auto stop start.
Ridiculous.
Stupid.
But this is nice. So we're in a little bit of traffic, and I'm not on and off on the clutch. I suppose the majority of people in South England, they're going to be taking their transits into London, which is
of course, yeah. So it's a massive bonus.
Oh, this is.
It actually roars, doesn't it?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Second camera fired up just in case I miss any secondary shots. So, is this van? I'm going to sound really silly. This is a facelift van because I've never seen.
Yeah, this
is like serious stuff, isn't it?
But it came out at the same sort of time as MSRT were doing their Mark II bumpers and their new style bumpers, so it all comes together really nicely. But all this technology is absolutely amazing. Like when you pair up your Bluetooth on the phone, it comes up with your album cover when you're listening to music and stuff like that. So it's just really nice tech. But like I say, this feels so much more premium than any others I've driven before. I mean,
it feels bloody solid, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely awesome. But look, I mean, even little bits like this, all the leather trim.
all the blue stitching now.
But to now have it as an auto,
it's just icing on the cake, isn't it?
I really want another one for the weekend. I think
you had one for the weekend.
Grab one for the weekend again. Yeah,
you had one for the weekend.
Yeah. I had the R-Spec one and I had the new shape one, but it was a manual and it didn't have all the seats and the steering wheel and everything else, but this is just something else. Because
even like Tom's one, so is that like an earlier model?
So it's like the first Transit M Sport that they did. Look at this. Right. I mean, that's got a bit of poke.
It has got a bit of poke. So let's talk about the engine. So there's standard. Is it a 2-litre diesel engine?
Yeah, 2-litre Euro 6 AdBlue, 170 PS.
170 PS.
Rated in a van is just.
Well, it's got the torque of a diesel as well. So
yeah.
And so MSRT, yeah. So that stands for M Sport, I guess.
It's Motorsport Road Technology. So what they've done, they've moved away from the M Sport, rebranded.
Yeah.
Now because they're doing a lot of performance products and upgrades that you can do to your Transit, like you see on this one here with the showcasing.
Yeah.
Carbon wheel, the Alcantara dash, the big brakes, the front mount intercooler.
So all of them are optional extras.
All optional extras that can be done at factory, or after you've brought the vehicle, you can actually go back to them.
Okay.
And have them fitted at factory and have like a tour up there for the day, like a real cracking day.
That is so cool, isn't it? So there's like specking up a bloody Range Rover.
The actual factory is so cool as well.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a hollowed out Bond villain.
Battersea Power Station.
Yeah, it's like a Battersea Power Station, but then you go inside and it's like like surgical.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. I went there to go pick up a mate's van and it's really impressive. I mean, ramp after ramp after ramp, painting bays. It's huge. It's absolutely vast. Yeah, really cool. So that's a good day out.
All that effort for a Transit van.
I went to Bologna to the Lamborghini factory, and I was just as excited going to MSRT. So
I bet you were. I can't believe that.
Says a lot about me, doesn't it?
It says a lot about their showroom as well.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Really cool.
Workshop people.
Yeah.
So the M Sport itself, yeah. Let's go back to that. Is that not being done at all anymore? So this road technology thing is
MSRT is taking over M Sport. Was it a BMW thing? I think
No, it's because M Sport is still the rally team. So like the rally car we got in the showroom, that is M Sport rally team. Whereas this is
Malcolm
a separate
Wilson
division. This is
Malcolm Wilson, the ex-rally driver.
Yeah, okay.
So that's M Sport. He is Mr. M Sport.
So there's no such thing as just an M Sport Transit anymore.
No.
So it's just MSRT. And they all look.
About 2016 it changed.
And they all look like this. Well, other than this one's obviously a high spec one.
Yeah.
I'm loving this. I've driven everything. Hurricanes, like Aventadors. I had an Aventador 3 weeks ago. Your GTR, like
you've driven some serious cars.
Like every performance car, without sounding like big-headed or anything.
No, you have though.
But I have. I've driven but I still, and I genuinely mean this, there's just something about like a Transit van that I don't know if it's a seating position or just being up high, and I just love them.
Well,
and then having an MSRT one which has got like carbon steering wheel, it's got 20s, big brakes. It sounds like this. It's just
they've added a premium feel to it, so it's ticking all the boxes, isn't it?
I just love them. Yeah. I absolutely love them. And now Ford have brought out this new technology as well, which makes it look more premium. I just love them.
It's just does it all.
Yeah, yeah. I've got to change my Golf R in about a year. Can I have a Transit as a daily?
Oh, it's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Trouble is, then you're that mate with a van. And
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like, mate,
We've
can you
all
just
been
go
one
and
of
grab-
them.
Can you just go and grab this sofa
Yeah.
for me? Yeah, you're one of them ones, isn't it?
All the time. Everyone wants to borrow your van.
Yeah.
Cool. We've covered a lot in a little quick
Just a little
outing.
cruise, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So this one's a 5-seat. I'm guessing you're doing them as normal vans as well.
Yeah, we've got panel vans in the showroom. There is a 6-seater option, but then you do lose the captain chair in the front.
okay.
Passenger. Not as popular, to be fair.
Oh really? So it's more popular like this?
5-seat for the families and stuff like that. Get through to the back to the kids.
We turn right
stuff
here?
like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't cross on the red bit. That's fine.
I love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
I bet you sell a lot of these to family men that
Oh, yeah.
like want to
Through the business.
throw the tools in the back, kids
Yeah.
in the, go out with the kids and stuff. It's ideal, isn't it?
Yeah, since 2015 I've been doing this.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Have you been here since
Yeah,
2015?
selling the MSRT, yeah.
Oh, wicked. Fair play.
Well, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
Over-
So what, your first experience of an MSRT
My first experience.
Transit,
Well,
mate?
I'm a huge Transit fan in general,
Yeah.
and like, if I'm honest, I thought MSRT was a secondary company to Ford. I thought it was like an aftermarket thing that was done aftermarket. So coming here today has been a bit of an eye opener for
Yeah.
me. And I can't believe these vans even, they come rolling out of a showroom, a Ford showroom, looking as good as this. So I'm massively impressed with it. I think it's
I'm glad you're impressed
I
because
am.
we're good friends, and I think we could have had a falling out if you said you didn't like A, Transits, and B, an MSRT.
Yeah,
Transit.
which wouldn't have worked, would it?
Wouldn't have worked, mate. So I'm happy that you're happy.
What? Do that windows up. That was a bloody good day. So MSRT, M Sport Road Technology. I don't know if I put it in the video, I don't know if I edited it out or not, but basically I can't turn around because there's so many cars in here. Let's exit in style. Right, so MSRT, they're a brand that make vans look good. They are part of Ford, which I didn't actually know, but they're a serious van. They sound amazing. Like, genuinely, I know it's just a voice sound box thing that makes the car talk like it's got a beefy throat, but it actually sounds really good. So I've got to go out in one, had a good look over them. I've got to show you what they're about. It's very different. It's not really a car thing. It's a day out of my life at work as well, although it is kind of work related because it's on the same high street, and I'm planning, if anyone from Hartwell Ford is watching this video right now, I buy cars for a living. So if you've got any part exchanges that you want to sell, yeah, part exchange cars from Hartwell Ford, if you guys are selling them, I know you probably send them to auction, but I buy cars for a living. So if you've got any cars that you want to get rid of, you or anyone else watching this video, that's what I do. So hence the car buying shop. But MSRT, great vans. Would I own one? 100%. I think it's a great all-rounder. I can see why family people like to buy these things to take the family out, drive them to work, and they look good as well. So great all-rounder. I've now got to get back to work and do a few bits, so I'm going to crack on with that. But thanks to Lenny as well, man. It's wicked seeing Lenny in this video. We got to go out in the van together, which was cool, and saw a few guys from other shows as well. So good day out, weather was good, and I just had a brilliant day. So hope you liked the video. If you did, obviously hit like and hit subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader. See you later. In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, I take my McLaren for a service and they give me a courtesy car. Are you ready to see the courtesy car?